Oh, I screamed. Oh dear.
Just wait. No, it's
Hey,
time.
back off.
Back.
Are we at 5 o'clock?
I have 5:13.
Oh my word. We're late.
Nobody said
Junior, get your backside out of the way. Go on, get out of the way. Get. Go on, get out of the way.
Back. Back. Back.
Bailey. Bailey. Back.
Mariah, back. Back.
Bailey. Get a girl, Bailey. Get back.
Come on. Back.
All of you, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
And
Go ahead, Bailey. Go ahead, Bailey. You get.
Mariah.
Mariah, get your backside out of there. Go ahead, Mariah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bailey. Bailey. Bailey.
Come on, back.
Bailey, get your back. That a girl. Go ahead. Good girl. That's good. Yeah, she's got it. Good girl. She got it. That's a good girl. You get out of here.
Mariah. No.
That good girl.
You think you would never eat me.
Oh my. I bet I woke everybody up now. There we got Bailey in there. She's got it for you.
Bentley, come here.
Go over there.
Benny.
No, Bentley.
Bentley, come here. Yeah, you had yours. You're getting yours. Try to open another can. Hold on.
No, there's nothing over here for you. You don't get that over here.
Benny.
That's Bailey's department.
Benny. Okay.
I bet I woke everybody up when I yelled at the dogs.
Where's Wanda? Is she sleeping over there?
She's over here.
Okay.
She's staying warm.
She's staying away from the crazy.
Okay.
Crazy dog. No, back. No. And Miss Bailey. Miss Bailey. Right. No. Back. No. No, 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 no. Hang on. Very good. One more. No. Good. Hold on. Except for what's on my pants. Yep. Okay. Good. All done. Okay, that's it.
All done.
Okay.
See you later.
Hold on, guys.
Okay, the rolling stool.
The rolling stool.
Is that it over that way? This one doesn't roll.
Oh, it's over on the other end of the.
I need my leaning on device. Get out of here. Here we go. Boy, don't they love it. Wonderful. Marvelous. Marvelous. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Well, this one, let's take one from Tracy. I think Tracy's going to be here tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Do we know what time? Andy's picking her up, right? I wonder if she'll cut some more for me when she comes all the time. Maybe she'll show me how she does it, is right. She has to cut the neatest. I don't, have we met Tracy? Do we know Tracy? She's very reliable, whoever she is. Okay. Oh, not them again. Not this bunch. Appeal. Your appeal has been reviewed, and due to circumstances you listen to, Martha has rejected my appeal. Too bad. I've already paid the damn thing. Well, I don't know. They want $50 from me because they don't even show that I owe anything. Supposedly it was a $3 one that I paid in October. I rarely use it. I mean, I never should have gotten involved in this mess. I don't go anywhere. Well, I better leave it out because I'm going to have to argue with them or they're going to really put me in jail because I didn't pay the $50. But I'm not going to get the $50 straight away. I'll have $50 worth of fun out of it. This happened with my husband's. My husband had Alzheimer's, and he got all confused with this. This is that business of Easy Pass, the Fast Pass, whatever it is. And there was a $3 thing involved, and I didn't know a thing about it. Whatever, and so they really began to. They got mad at him, and they were going to fine him $50 and all this sort of thing. And so I kept writing and saying, no, I don't think so. And so we got it down to the fact that he had to go out there for a court appearance. So I said, I'd be delighted to send him out. I said, he's 94 years old, has Alzheimer's. He's going to be a good one.
Yeah, good recall.
And then they decided to get rid of the $50. So much for that idea. Okay, next project. I don't like these agencies that just feel you got to do it because they said so. Okay. Dear Mary L.
Is it ours?
No. Oh my, 37 Topsfield Road in Ipswich. I must give her a call. Must call, wrong place. I'll put it over here, I'll give her a call. We should call her online, tell her to watch us here.
You just open your mail. What would you like us to tell you what it's
Want us to read it to you? Mm-hmm. Dear Carlene, that's me. And there is a check. Giddy is, oh my heavens. This is Shelley. Gilly is settling in. She immediately chose the new couch. It's now hers, and the sheet will go. She hasn't eaten the cat yet. The trip home was calm. She helped me use the rest stop and bathrooms, and helped me get off the ground after I stupidly sat on a big rock and fell off the rock. Here's some money to help a little bit all the work you do, and if we had 1 million, we'd send it. Well, I hope you get 1 million. That would be wonderful. We will keep you posted as life goes on. A better one, I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Shelley. And a picture of her sound asleep on the couch. Well, isn't that wonderful? That's a nice, very large check for a night. Let's put that in the pot. Now, if I do that I'll have to put that in the Daily Dog. You'll have to type it in. I can't cut and paste it. Would you want to put that on there? Oh my. Uh-oh. Now, here's the kind of one I don't understand. Oh, good. It's from Teresa. I'll give it to her. Hi, Teresa. Here is the $5 you suggested I send to cover postage of the calendars. And then she gives us her address. Does this mean we are still sending her the calendars? Or we already sent them? What? Don't shock me here. What's your problem? Okay, this is Teresa's. We better put it in the other, right on it that we did get $5 there. But I don't know whether she's already sent it or not. And she's got her full address on it, so we throw the envelope away. That dog's got a very loud bark. Oh dear. See what we have? Here we have nuts this time. Pecans and flakes and nuts and things. from the coffee cake. They're eating coffee cake and nuts.
Those are friends in Texas?
That's Texas, bunch of friends. Here, go take the envelope from me so I can get on with my work. Pay by plate. Oh, God. That's my. Uh-oh. Oh, my word. Very nice. Anita Murr. Did she send us a message to read or anything? I don't see anything. But in a purple envelope. That's very nice, Anita. Thank you. Every bit is very nice. We may make it through to March yet. That would be very nice. No, but there was. It's in there. This one,
Top one?
the top one, right there. It was from Anita, from West Warwick, Rhode Island. That's not very far away, is it? Oh, and I took that out. So we got the envelope. There's the envelope. Huh?
I just wanted to call her back here, yeah.
What's
I
your
thought Bailey wanted to go out. The little black one went out.
for information on a service dog for my daughter?
Okay, maybe he should go out then.
Wow.
Bentley can go outside, right? He has to go potty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Little black one has to come back in though. She's running around.
Did the black one go out?
Yes, she did.
You have to keep track of her because she doesn't know all the rules. This is another another application from a very small child. Small children take extremely special dogs. We've been extremely fortunate with Wendy and George and Teal. But it takes a while to find them. I mean, of all the dogs we have out over 100 dogs, and only 3 of them were really child mild. I mean that's super special dog. They're all pretty mild, but who is that? Oh, it's Chaos. I got my 2 calendars and forwarded the second one to my granddaughter's friend who has 2 Danes. She's crazy about it. Enclosed extra money for the shipping and the fun fund. Have a great year with lots of puppies. Kathy from Westfield something or other. Indiana, maybe? Let me look on this thing. Westfield. They don't want me to know what it is either because they put a stamp right on top of it. Can we put that in the fund? It does look like Indiana, okay. All right. And here we have, oh my, here we have the oil bill for the barn. It must be the barn. It's got to be the barn. Yes, they're the only ones with oil. No, this kind of oil. Propane. The house is on kerosene. $744. That's for 1 month. We got $13 off because they give it credit card punch right away. Huh. Okay, well, that could be filed.
Middle drawer?
No, it's a file drawer. That's just a file thing because it's already paid for by credit card. I gave them our credit card because there's no point in them sending me a bill, I didn't think, because we got to pay it regardless of what happens anyway. We got to have heat in the barn. And here is my other blessed account. This one, this is my very precious account. It's my very, very favorite, and they'll pay this before I pay any other. It's the guy that does the dumpster. It's $150 a month. It is the best money we ever spend. I have to pay it though, don't I? Yeah, I do have to pay that one. Oh, he comes down. I smile at him when he comes in. He's more important to me than the President of the United States, I hate to tell you. Because 1 week without that guy and we'd be in bad trouble. Whereas all of Congress can take off for a month and you don't even notice the difference. Why is it one careless match can start a forest fire, but it takes a whole box to start a campfire or the fireplace? Well, that's about right. There are two kinds of pedestrians, the quick and the dead. Yep. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so here we have another $2 bill. Okay. Hand sort. This is Tracy again. Here she has the same unit again. $1 for the fun fund and very nicely prepared chit pickers. Okay. That's Tracy again. This is why we didn't get any mail yesterday, because it all came today. Here's Tracy again. This is our third one, right?
Yep.
We didn't have any mail yesterday.
Yesterday was Sunday.
That's why we didn't have any, I bet you. And what's it Saturday? We didn't have any either. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Here's one. I didn't do this one. What'd I do? I put up, oh, there we go. Oh. Get your nose out of here. No, go away. Look out, look out. Look out. Oh, what's in there? What on earth? Okay, you can have that. Carlene, Happy New Year. Whoa, and $5 bill. Some money for the fun fund, some questions for mail call, and a fun notepad for you. Wasn't that nice? Is that Nancy? Nancy Schwartz? Looks like it might be. That's a big notepad. Any idiot can face a crisis. It's the day-to-day living that wears you out. That's about right. Okay, I got a bunch of questions. Oh, I didn't finish the mail. We got to finish the mail first. That made a noise. That made a noise. Chaos! Relax. You'll have to wait. Whoa. Oh my word. Oh my. A lot of fun things in here.
No wonder they wanted to eat the...
Get out of here. Here, I'll give you a cookie. This is kind of different. Whoa. There's a bunch on the floor, dog.
Mariah's eating them.
Here, that's that thing. Oh my. Oh my. I'll put them over here. We got dog cookies. We have dog cookies. Hi, folks. That's us. Well, that's pretty good. Did you want a little piece? Did that dog find? No. What? Did you want another one?
All the way from California.
Good fumble right into your mouth.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I missed. Well, I got it close. Ooh, I missed. These are bags. We better put the bags up someplace. We need bags now and again.
You smell the cookies?
Unfortunately, you're too late. You missed out.
You smell them all too?
Get out of there. No, away. Good girl.
No.
What did you do? Chaos, relax. We'll be with you shortly. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Naughty food again. Huh?
Is it coffee?
It's chocolate sort of stuff, I think. Wait a minute. This is from Pat. That's from Pat McDowell. Raspberry chocolate truffle. Coffee sort of stuff. You're gonna play with those. Gonna eat them. I'll see if I can feed you supper. Raspberry chocolate chocolate. Here you go. You want to put that in the coffee department? Thank you. Did I get everything I was supposed to do? Did I do everything? Okay, well, let me get my feet up here. There we go. No, don't take things off the bed, off the desk. Don't do that. That'd be bad. Okay. Okay, so here we have some, you're going to look up questions while I answer these. I have 8 of them here, assuming they are all decent here. How did Megan come to work at Service Dog Project? Well, Megan was a, what do you call the kid, the teenager that watches your kid, a nanny. She was a nanny for some friends of mine that had a dog of mine, and she graduated from high school, or maybe she didn't, I really don't know. But I noticed how well she handled the children, and I thought, oh, maybe I should steal her. So I stole Megan from my friend that needed a nanny, and fortunately she had not done any dog training. She knew nothing about it, so that she could do what we wanted her to do. And she didn't come in with all sorts of clicker training and yellow tennis balls and things like that golden retrievers will do. So she was right on Great Danes at the first go, which was a good thing. How did I develop a training program for the service dogs? Or did Megan, or is it from ADI? Well, it's not from ADI. It's not from ADI. No, I developed it and I taught Megan. And then we make it more and more sophisticated with every dog that comes along, because every dog is different anyway. Okay, that's question 2. 3. Have you ever had a Dane gastroplexied? I had my tummy stapled when I was a pup, but I think it was more because my owner was a worrywart. What are your thoughts about it? Would you recommend it? Okay, it's something that that veterinarians are sort of recommending. It is to stop what we call a twisted gut, and it does stop a twist, which is one of the causes of bloat, but it does not always stop a bloat. So I hope that everybody who has it done remembers they can still see bloat, but it will be caused by something else. And certainly twisting of the stomach or the intestines or whatever is a common cause of bloat. So it's probably helpful. I used to have them do it when they were doing the spay-neuter, but then it just got to be too expensive. I mean, it was one thing, it was $150 on top of the spay, but prices went way up, and it just becomes prohibitive. I love cats, maybe too much, some would say. Do I like them? Would you ever get one? Do your dogs ever get socialized with cats as part of their training? My objection to cats is, outdoor cats around here, I would not keep a cat in the house. I think it's somewhat cruel to keep cats, to pull their claws off and then keep them in the house. I just don't think that's quite right, unless you've got a bunch of cats. If you have a bunch of cats in the house and they have a social group, that's not so bad. But to keep one poor lone cat all by itself, it's like a bird in a cage. I mean, I think that's cruel. At any rate, would I have a cat? I've had cats, but they are inclined to bring in fleas. They gather them in the woods and bring them in, and I've had some bad flea infestations that were basically caused by a cat. So, do dogs ever get socialized with cats as part of their training? Well, we have a small animal here now the size of a cat, but our dogs are expected to behave. If they see a cat and they're thinking of chasing it and you tell them not to do it, they know, don't do it, leave it, kind of thing. Okay, do you watch any other cameras on Explore? If so, which is your favorite? Do you have relationships with any other groups? I really don't watch many of the others. What? By the time I watch ours and answer our questions and do all the business things I have to do and wipe up the slobber from my desk with a dog slobber on my desk, I'm kind of busy. But now and again, when I have to reboot myself for whatever reason, some other camera always comes up, but I always watch it for a while. But I don't, as a general rule, I don't watch others. I'll go check on Lou and see what she's doing maybe, but what's my New Year's resolution? Perhaps if I announce it, the CP is going to help you stick to it. I didn't really make any New Year's resolutions because the New Year's is just one more day. I can start New Year's resolution anytime, the 19th of any month. Can you share an update on new puppies? What's the Mariah update? Well, Mariah is not pregnant. The plan for Scarlett is, I think she is pregnant. And Noelle hasn't come into heat yet, although she's acting pretty weird again. Are more puppies coming from Kiara's breeder? We hope they are. We have to wait and see what she has. I'm kind of hoping to get a male and a female from Europe somewhere. If I could live anywhere in the world besides Service Orbit, where would it be? I had a good time in Scotland. I had a good time in Scotland. Those people are very nice. They're very funny. Very funny. Transcribed by Nancy Schwartz. She's a Oh, Lord. We have a cat that barks. That's what that is. She's very light-footed, run around. She's scratching again. No, she's over here.
What was that?
Hey,
Hey! Mind your manners. Mariah, don't eat the cat, dog. Okay, I answered all my questions. You got any?
What were the causes of bloating if a Dane has had a gastroplex?
The pressure just starts building up. The gas starts accumulating, and it kind of shuts itself off. So their stomach gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it puts pressure on their innards, and they get into trouble quick. So if you even suspect bloat, you run. You run to the vets because you need surgery within an hour or so. And there's no mistaking it either. I mean, they're absolutely miserable. Their head's hanging down. They're drooling. They're in pain.
Why does Bruce's kennel say leash walk only?
Bruce's kennel?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's not the one.
No.
It's Sarge.
He might have been switched into a different kennel and didn't get raised.
I think everybody here knows that it's Sarge they're supposed to be walking. And he's the one that had that invasive surgery because of the undescended testicle. Okay?
Since Wanda can get out through the gates, etc., can you microchip her?
We could. We could. She doesn't show any I've never even seen her down by the gate, have you? I haven't seen her more than 10 feet from the front door.
Will SDP get anything? Or is it just jump? If Merlot visited, would she recognize the orcas?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think so.
Will SDP get anything in exchange for its beautiful Gabby? Maybe a player to be named later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It depends on what they have. I mean, if they have 13 puppies, then yes, we'd like a couple of them, 3 of them, maybe. I don't know. But if they have 1 or 2, then no, they can have them all. You know, it's one of those things you just can't figure it out ahead of time.
Is there a plan for Opal?
Yes. We're going to have her camp out with Walter. Megan has great hopes for Walter because since his fiasco with her, he bred Noelle very successfully. Didn't he? He bred somebody. So maybe he's figured out how to do it better. It's not an easy project. Except for Bentley.
What is the name of the association that Gabby will go to?
Janet's. Janet's. It's New Horizons in Florida. I don't know. It's new. I don't know. New something.
Yeah, New Horizons. Tina has it already.
Oh.
New Horizons Services. She's got the
There you go.
address.
Huh?
That's all I have unless someone throws up another question.
That's all we have? Okay.
All I have, one new.
If you think I can hear you, you're wrong.
I'm just reading it out loud. Mimi in California, she says it's taken her months to get her Danes not to bark when our dogs bark, and now that Wanda's barking, which is a new one, they're barking again.
Oh dear. Well, you know when ours bark, that you know when yours are about to bark, so get at it immediately and say, stop it. I'm working on Wanda. I gotta be within earshot of her though. That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
No sandwich containers and armpit warming is expected for Opal.
No, I hope not. Well, the other option is to, if it doesn't seem to be working, to go down to George's and let him get some out and put some in. I've been that road with George. It's it's a fiasco at best. For a Dane, she's short anyway. And for a Dane, he's large, so we already have a problem there.
Mismatch.
She's got plenty of body to her. I mean, she's a big, heavy dog. Some of it is a little too curvy, fat. Sheila would call it curvy,
Kirby. Fluffy.
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 But she's a solid mutt. Oh, pulled out a blue packet. It was, I thought, Cheerios. It wasn't. There was little OE things,
Ew.
and I put milk on it, the non-fat milk, I suppose, that blue stuff that you can see through, that stuff. And I started in on it. It's about the closest thing to sawdust that I could think of, though. It was not Cheerios at all, and of course there was no sugar either. So, I ate it. Ate it. That got me through that meal. I did mention the MREs, the meals ready to eat. That's not what these are. Meals ready to eat are put out by the military, and they have a lot of calories. They're like 3,000 calories per meal. So we don't want to get involved with that. But no, these only have 47 calories, and they're awful so far. I can't say they're awful, but they're not the homegrown, sliced beef or whatever. But yesterday, just on that one day, I lost 2 pounds. I didn't eat any chocolate. No whipped cream, no chocolate. I mean, really.
Cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
Yes, very bad.
What's for dinner? More sawdust?
Well, so I don't know. I'll go grab one of those packages and open it and see what happens. The dinner ones, I think, are red. But my problem is I didn't get out today. I need to go to the market and get some vegetables, because you're supposed to add your own fresh vegetables and fruit. And I don't have any.
Bananas. That's it.
I don't think we have any more bananas, do we?
So you just took all the big brown ones.
Oh,
The really brown
we had an awful lot of bananas, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure bananas are on my list. It's more like watermelon, stuff like that. No, it's a pretty rounded deal, but I never did find vegetables very exciting. They're raw, they're okay. I mean, I can eat broccoli raw, especially if it cook. I don't even like to smell it cooking.
Yeah.
But the thing about broccoli is, if you dunk it in
Yeah.
in salad dressing, you get 3 tablespoons stuck on one piece of broccoli, which is what makes it good.
Will Xena be a STP breeder now that Gabby is going to Florida?
I don't know. Xena is big. She's got bone. She's a big girl.
Sturdy.
Sturdy's a good word. If she wasn't related, who's her father?
She's the same one as Gabby.
Is it Walter?
It might be. Yeah.
It must be Walter, because they're huge bones on that dog. Yeah.
Gromit looks like Walter, the white one. The more white one.
Okay.
Is Kiara doing better on her medication?
She is better. She's better. She's peeing less frequently, but unfortunately she started peeing on the Coranda bed, on the Barker bed.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we do have a waterproof cover on it, but it's still a pain in the neck.
Mariah's out there.
Mariah's out there? Oh, middle of the room. Brian, come over here. Stay. Stay.
Is there a way to train dogs?
It's not raining out.
Is there a way to train dogs to not take food from strangers? What do you think?
It's one of those things you just never let them do it. And if you are right there, you say, leave it. I'm sure that I could stop my dogs from taking something from somebody just by saying, leave it. With a few notable exceptions. I mean,
Okay, go ahead.
if I told Bentley to leave it, I don't think he'd taken anything from anybody. He's pretty good.
When will Opal and Walter have their first date?
Well, what day are we on now? 3? It's too soon. I mean, you can tell. I mean, the dogs will tell us. Bentley will tell us. He doesn't care if it's his sister. Dirty thing. But they'll start singing and howling and carrying on. And the plan is to put her down in the stall next to Walter for openers, and then when she ripens up, then put them together. But we don't have any choice in the matter. It's their choice.
Someone suggests putting your blackberry brandy over this area. Maybe that will make it taste better. They want to know, did you ever watch The Incredible Dr. Pol about the vet in Michigan?
Oh, I always watched it, and it was a good one. He was right. I mean, there was a lot of veterinary medicine you could learn there. He was good. I liked him. Did you? Is he still on?
I don't know.
I don't get a chance to watch too much television, except the Mythbusters. Mythbusters. And then I watch the Weather Channel without the sound. That's my night light. Who's on overnight tonight? You? Oh, okay. Were you standing up all day and you're going to be up all night? Oh, Jesus. It's these nurses.
Is Oscar better on his medication?
Oscar. I don't have a report on him. I know he was here for a couple days.
Colleen thought he was doing somewhat better.
Yes, because there was water left in his bucket at some point, which there never would have been before. So he might be doing better.
It's hard putting his medicine in his eyes, though. You're like...
Really?
I was like sitting under him last night trying to get him to rip it.
They only want to put one drop in, too.
One drop, and you don't want to waste it.
You don't want to waste it. It's a tiny little bottle. It cost a fortune.
Yeah, she has it in the syringe
Oh, okay.
now. Yeah. It's like, oops. What? You went in your mailbox. Sorry. 2 more new comments.
I should work on that dog. She should know more than she knows now. That's
Will Fluffy
disgraceful.
make mail call?
What's this?
Will Fluffy make mail call? No, she's gone.
Who's Fluffy?
Sheila.
Oh, Fluffy Head. Yeah, she left.
She left. She's gone.
Damn. And she's coming back in 2 weeks for overnight and flying back.
Oh.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Probably home already.
Yep.
She leave
No, I don't know. She was sliding down. She left here at 2 to go to the airport.
Yeah.
4:30 flight. I don't know, something like that. And it was a breakover flight. She had to stop in Atlanta.
Delta?
I don't know.
That's her hub.
If it's Delta, are they the ones that say if you're flying a dog in training, you have to have the trainer and the person with you? Somebody says that.
Google it. Hi.
Okay.
2 new. All right.
That it?
What type of nurse is Grace? None right now.
None. What type?
Unemployed.
I know, but you have degrees and things. Wait a minute. There you go.
All right. My most recent job was a clinical research nurse for a brain tumor clinic, but I'm currently not working. And
Working like hell here.
well, I'm working yeah, I'm working my butt off, literally. My belt has shrunk, so that's good. That's good. Yeah. No, this is fun. I have a degree in agriculture and animal science, so this is, yeah.
I didn't know that. Good. Put that on our list of
Yeah.
accreditations.
Oh, yeah.
will you?
Yeah, I have a BS.
You learned at Animal Science.
how to deal with cows, which I already knew before I went to school. I can do feed rations and stuff like that, but
Can you do it? Can you feel the eggs in cows? Can you tell when they're ready to breed?
they had us put
Follicle?
they had to had us put a glove on and check the cervix on a cow in one of our classes.
Yeah, because horses, they'll check the follicle to see whether they're ready to breed.
Yeah,
I always thought that would be a very interesting thing to be able to do.
yeah.
They
Well,
don't do it on cows, they just breed them.
no. Well, they show signs of being in heat the same way dogs do, similar to what dogs do.
Okay. Okay.
Similar to what Wanda does with our dogs.
Okay.
So
So you're smarter than we knew you were. Well, that's okay.
a little bit, yeah. Oh, I have a nice voice. Oh, thank you. Whoever said I have a nice voice.
Get out of here.
Oh, Twan says that was United, was the airline.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
there
Belly,
you go. Did you?
you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Anybody done?
Welcome. We'll let you go so Chaos can come out of the back room.
There you go. You got it. Okay, Chaos. Chaos!
Time to come out. Stop hiding. Why was Chaos in the back room? Because she could be. That's where she ate her dinner.
We throw some of them out in the back porch just to, they could go out there to go to the bathroom on the deck.
Yeah.
And then they can go in the back room, which has this marvelous apartment sort of complex, dog dorm, condos, doggy condos out there. So they can go out, go to the bathroom, and then go on, get back in the warm weather, warm room. Here she comes. Hi, Chaos. What happened?
She missed it. She's like, oh, what did I miss? She's looking for all the treats.
Chaos, did you miss something? Did you have to say something? Chaos? Roof? Say roof? No, no roof. Okay.